Okay. Can you talk or?
What?
Well, okay. I'm wondering about AI. Say what you think about AI again. You know?
I think that we humans created it, and we humans can control it. We have the ability to unplug it or to push the off button. I don't think it's anything to be afraid of, except in the hands of somebody who's bad,
Yeah.
somebody who means to do something wrong. And I don't think anybody should panic about it, but I do think that people should realize that we have the ability as humans to shut it off.
We can go ahead and stop moving forward with it is what
Yes.
I got you were saying before. You know, we're creating it, and so we can go ahead and say, we're not going to do this anymore. We're not going to be moving forward with it anymore. You know,
I think as a human race, we need to stop and look at it and go, okay, what are we doing?
yeah.
Should we be doing this?
And since we're the ones creating it, since we're the ones moving forward with it, we can go ahead and say, stop. We're not going to do this anymore.
We can stop at any time we want.
Yeah.
Anytime.
And we don't have to move
But
forward.
People are going nuts and saying, oh, wait a minute, we're under the control of this, of AI. Well, no, we're not. We're the controllers. We created it and we can stop it whenever we want. We can push the off button or unplug it.
Yeah.
We can make it stop. And if somebody who's creating it has worked a way around the off button so that you can't do the off button, so that you can't do that, then they're a bad person.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't be having anything to do with AI at all.
That's a good idea. I never thought of that. I liked what you said so much earlier that I decided I got to record this because it was so reminiscent of Mr. Rogers when he was speaking before Congress and trying to get, money for PBS. And
Yeah.
he said something that I don't know why no one realized this, but he said, he said, in my show, I have a song and we talk about this, and he said, you have a choice. You can choose to not be angry. You can choose to, not move forward with something. You have the full power and the full ability to go, you know what? No, I'm not going to do this. You have the choice. He even wrote it into a song. You can stop at any time. And what you said was so reminiscent of that I was hoping you'd remember it and repeat it exactly. So
I don't remember him doing that. Okay. I watched him, but I didn't watch him that closely.
Yeah. Well, I grew up with him, but
Right.
What you said about AI was so reminiscent of that. And I was trying to get you to repeat what you said earlier, so.
Mm-hmm.
But
no. We are
close enough, I guess.
We are humans, and we created it. Therefore, we can stop it.
And we don't have to move forward with this.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah.
And we can decide to say, we're only going this far. We're only going to let it do this, but we're not going to let it do that.
Yeah. Because right now we are the programmers. Right now we are the ones in charge. And we can just pull the plug if we so choose.
And
we don't have to be eaten by it.
People need to realize that because we are the creators, we don't have to do anything that we don't want to do.
Yeah.
And we need to look very closely at what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Very closely, so that we don't let it go too far.
Yeah.
we have to say to ourselves, do we want to create our own demise?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the AI is heartless. It has no conscience.
Yeah.
If the next step is to shoot somebody, it will shoot somebody.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any concept of death, of ending.
That is true.
Yeah. And there have been a number of different shows on where the AI has, somebody pulled the plug or pushed the button for shutting it off, made it slow down, and the thing went, oh no, wait, this can't be going,
My mind is going, Dave. My mind is going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that movie or whatever it is.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody had to build that into it.
Yeah, that's true.
You've got to think about that. Human beings are the ones who are building all this stuff. Human beings are the ones who are having thoughts and creating things. We are the creator.
And we can choose just not to create that thing.
Yeah, or we can choose to create it up to a certain point and then stop.
That's true.
And I think part of the AI problem, the scare that we're having, is that, for one thing, we've got a lot of young people who think that AI is all powerful and that it's taking over, and they're not doing logical thinking. You have to have logical thinking when you're doing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're thinking, well, AI is taking over. Well, only if we let it take over, damn it. Where's your brain?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I realized about AI that AI seems to be literally, like I said to you, my idea of it is that we essentially created ourselves, except far more intelligent. And now everybody's afraid of quite literally ourselves. You know? We're afraid of ourselves with more intelligence. What does that say about us? You know? But then I was like, so what do you think about this whole AI mess? And what you said next was so good. You know?
I just think, what the hell are we doing? Cut it out.
You did say, who is creating it? You know, if they're negative, if they're bad people, then of course they're going to create bad AI, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Evil AI that works upon the idea of eugenics and whatnot, you know? But if they're good people, they're going to be all-inclusive, you know, AI and all-inclusive, you know, good machines, good AI, you know? It all depends upon the creator.
What AI does or can do is up to the creator. And who's the creator? We are.
Yeah.
So we can stop anytime we want to.
Well, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't repeat what you said, but at least we got very close. So that's what matters to me. So.
Well.
Because I haven't heard this argument anywhere. So, you know. Anyway. Bye.